Hello all, welcome to Import Export. Today our topic is LSS. It's also called NBS. When we import the shipment or export the shipment through sea, then we have to pay these charges. So we will discuss about it in detail. I also made same video in Hindi language. You can go to my channel and watch it from there if you prefer the Hindi language. Okay. So what is LSS? Why it's applicable? What is actual use? What is actual reason behind this? So we will see practical example so you will get more understanding. So let's get to our first slide. So first need to understand the what is the transaction. Suppose that he is an exporter and she is a importer and he dispatched the shipment from here through sea mode and it reached here. This is a simple transaction. Okay. So what is a common thing here? Every shipment being dispatched via sea, via plane, via trucking, any mode. One common thing is fuel. What is fuel? It is a use for every shipment. Without fuel, nothing is possible for the moment. So due to the fuel, you know, there is a lot of pollution day by day increasing worldwide. I'm not talking only the sea shipment. If you see the every country using multiple vehicle and the very biggest and main cause for the pollution. So every country concerned about the pollution. Okay. So due to this pollution, you can see the trees getting dry day by day and sunstroke you can see and global warming issues. So what can be done here? So a lot of researchers working on it. What can be done here? What can we do best thing here? So we can reduce the pollution. So first option is the researcher. First option is we can stop the using fuel. It is possible nowadays. Everything shipment, movement, everything is moved via fuel. Without fuel, nothing is possible. So it is not an option. It cannot be possible in these days. So what is the second option? So researchers try to work hard. What can we do? They found in fuel one element is available which is called sulfur. What is sulfur? It is a very dangerous and cause for the dangerous pollution. So researchers said generally we seen sulfur available in fuel 3.5%. What is 3.5%? If we reduce its quantity, which is reduce its quantity from 3.5% to 0.5%, then automatically pollution dangerous level automatically will be decreased. So they share his report to IMO. Who is IMO? International Maritime Organization. It is an organization who make the rules for the sea shipment. You know, you heard about the IMO. So as per the researcher report, IMO decided one more cost will be applicable for every shipment, LSS, low sulfur surcharge. It is full form of low sulfur surcharge, also called some country NBS. Both are same. So next question is why LSS applicable here? Okay, suppose sulfur available in the fuel 3.5%. If we reduce it will also generating the extra cost. Who will pay for this? If sulfur getting decreased, also fuel cost being higher. That is why extra cost applicable here. Don't be confused that the fuel surcharge, that is the other thing that will be applicable for every shipment. But LSS is different thing. Low sulfur surcharge means we are decreasing the sulfur. That is why this charge is applicable extra because of pollution. Okay. So why have we not seen the LSS charges in every sea shipment? Because of that, freight forwarder and shipping line include the LSS charges, NBS charges in the basic freight rate. So some freight forwarder it show in separately. Hope you understand the LSS and NBS. Let's go to our next slide. Now you understand what is LSS or NBS. But next question is who will bear this cost? Because this is a recently added cost and there is a lot of dispute because exporter is saying importer would bear this cost and importer said why would I am not only responsible for the greenery. In such cases exporter should bear it. In such cases shipping line should bear it. But we know all cost ultimately bear by the buyer, not the exporter, not a shipping line, not freight forwarder. But this cost recently added, so there is a lot of dispute is happening. So that is why ICC, means International Chamber of Commerce, I already made a video on ICC, on IMO. I would not go to there. You can check it on my channel. Okay, so ICC made a set of rules in a defined when importer bear this cost. We will see in next slide, but we ICC already made a Incoterm that is defined all thing, but this cost also is extra recently added. That is why dispute, and ICC try to resolve this so international transaction can be performed very easily and smoothly. So next question is how much LSS charges is applicable. So I would like to say here, LSS charges is not fixed. It depend upon the country. It depend upon the product. So in my cases, I was importing the shipment from Taiwan to India, and delivery term was FOB, free on board, and freight forwarder charged from us 5 USD per CBM. So in this case, exporter should bear the LSS charges, but they denied, so we have to bear the cost because LSS charges is origin charges. Okay, so here you can mention there is the Incoterms and other details in the table, so you can easily understand who will bear in which condition this cost is. Okay, so there is a packaging always bear by the exporter. You can here see here, if delivery term is X was, so warehouse packaging cost by bear by the importer, and rest all cost bear by the warehouse loading exporter. Okay, so our topic is LSS. I would not go the every single table. Our topic, yeah, dispatch handling. So you can see here dispatch handling LSS charges is applicable as a dispatch handling on this table. So you can see this is a FOB, and here you can see the, yeah, exporter will bear the LSS charges. You can see as per the Incoterm, but they denied. So there is no option left. We have our company bear this cost. It was a very small cost because of our shipment was a very high, and we have no option left. So we have to pay on that condition. You can pause it and see everywhere. Every detail is written here. If you have any query, you can comment me. Hope you understand the LSS and NBS charges. It is a very typical. If you have any query to comment me, I will try to resolve as soon as possible. Thanks for the watching.